Pásala bien.
Hello everyone, welcome back. One more time, it's Pásala Bien Sundays.
Donde la vamos a pasar bien.
O mal.
Pero pásale.
Pero pásale. Come on in. Welcome back one more time. Gracias por regresar, por estar aquí con nosotros on our podcast. We're excited to bring another show for you guys today. If you haven't followed us on Instagram, go ahead and do so. Pásala Bien Show. On YouTube, of course, you can see us here. Spotify, donde quiera estamos.
We're everywhere.
Yeah.
We're everywhere, yeah.
So,
Let's kick it off.
Let's kick it off. So, coming in, how was your week? How was your guys' week?
Mine was pretty exciting.
Mine was good.
Yeah?
Nomás trabajar and go eat.
You work, Hack?
Yeah. Sadly, we all, don't we all?
Don't we all?
I don't work enough. I need to work
I
harder.
work on myself every day.
I need to work harder. Like, I think I need to start working like 3 jobs.
Oh my
Really?
God. Dios
Yeah.
mío.
No puedo con uno, ese que
Yeah. Well, moving forward, actually, I was coming in reading a story about something. It's a little harsh. It's a little dark, como estaba diciendo Alex. Apparently, there was a couple that was married. Se me hace que fue en Costa Rica, perdón. En Costa Rica estaban casados. Esta pareja tenía ya como 10 años de casados y tenían 3 hijos. La esposa le empezó a poner los cuernos.
Chingas.
Lo empezó a engañar. Y ya sabemos que mucho de esto estaba pasando, en el entretenimiento, donde quiera, en la vida real. A la gente le ponen los cuernos. Ok, so la lady le estaba poniendo los cuernos a su esposo de 10 años, de una familia de 3 hijos y ellos, ¿verdad? Ellos 2, obviamente. Pues desafortunadamente, el señor, para vengarse de la esposa, mata a los hijos.
Oh,
What?
my God.
A los 3 hijos, ya, mata a los 3 niños. Creo, uno tenía como 2 años, el otro niño tenía 5, todos los 3 menos de 10 años.
That's so sad.
Pero un bebé de 1 año casi va para los 2 años para vengarse de la esposa. We want it all to be fun and games and everything, but there's stories like this that happen every single day.
Around the world, yeah. My thing
Around
is
the world.
like, what do the kids have to do with anything? Like, I mean, ellos no tenían la culpa that the mom was cheating. Like, you could have just left. If they don't love you, walk away.
Sí, porque si no te quiere, ¿qué vas a hacer?
Not saying that cheating is okay, but it's like, do you take it to the extreme? It's like, no la pensó bien.
Como dicen, a veces, I mean, not to sidetrack the topic, but como dicen, a veces es el diablo, Estaba drogado, tomado, I don't know, like what headspace he was in.
All those emotions add
Combined.
up. I just feel like you just don't know what you're doing. And
Yeah, and I was like, oh my God, I'm coming in with a little, like, a strong subject, but I really wanted to ask you guys, like, because I was thinking about it the whole time. I even asked my mom, like, hey, ma, like, did you hear this story? Like, le mando los TikToks, ella me manda a mí los TikToks.
Sharing the content.
Yeah, and I'm like, Mom, like, like this, and then, we kind of talk about it, but I was like, let me bring it down to the guys, a ver qué.
why
qué
do I feel
pensaban.
like your mom would be like, ay, como si no hubiera más personas?
That's what she said. That's what she said.
I feel
She's like, como si no hubiera más pez en el mar. Like,
Yeah,
if she
yeah,
didn't want
exactly.
him, go get someone else,
Yeah.
let her do whatever she has to do. But at the end of the day, she's like, cuando algo así pasa, quieres lo mejor para los niños, para tu familia, for the kids, but don't kill the kids,
Yeah.
because then
Wait, how many kids were there? You said
tres,
3?
eran tres.
Oh
Tres
my-
niños, yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's like heartbreaking.
Yeah,
It is.
very heartbreaking, yeah. I mean, I'm like, damn. So tenía el funeral al esposo y a los 3 hijos.
Ah,
and
todavía tuvo la esposa en el funeral con ella.
pues los velaron, like, I guess, like, juntos.
I feel like you what you said though about like him not being in a good headspace, like that probably has a lot to do with it as well.
Yeah.
I mean, not to take away the fact that he did it because it's like no excuse, but yeah, that's a lot. And my thing is, okay, she had this husband, right? And I feel like sometimes people make marriage to be like, once you're in there, you have to stay in it. You know what I mean? Like, people need to be a little less judgmental about couples that want to separate.
I have cousins who have parents who are better as friends now. Years pass, right? They're better as friends now than what they were together. Por eso dicen, a veces, estamos mejor separados que juntos because
Haciendo daño, sí.
haciendo daños.
Haciéndose
Y
daño.
now they're happy. That's beautiful to see because we don't often see it. And there's certain people who will pick on them like, ¿cómo está ahí sentada con ella o con él? Or the new couples like,
importa?
yeah, it's like it's called being mature and like
Hey,
moving forward.
El
Like,
tránsito está muy-
yeah, it doesn't.
A lot of times you think divorce, oh my God. Yeah, like, yeah, está fea la cosa, whatever, but it doesn't have to be ugly. It can be a neutral decision. You can work it out. It doesn't have to be nasty.
I just feel like society made it that way.
Yeah.
Society made it like, oh, síguele tratando, go to therapy. But sometimes, like, it's not meant to be. Like, sometimes it's like, como dijo Alex, it's better just to, you go your way, I go my way.
Ya me voy yo. Ya esto fue todo por
It turns out that this couple decided to get engaged or whatever. Más bien el hombre quería proponerle matrimonio a su mujer y él la secuestró a base de pistola.
What?
Like he
Like a
kidnapped
real
her at gunpoint.
Oh my
so
God.
it wasn't necessarily him, but he basically like staged the whole kidnapping. She was in the car. They stopped the car. They take her out of the car. She's like, "What's going on?" You know, she's like clearly freaked out. And I guess the couple is like from Australia and they were on vacation in Lebanon. So I'm like, bro, like yeah, I mean, a whole ass different country. So la cosa es que él la secuestró. Y luego finalmente llegan a la location where they're gonna get proposed to or whatever. She still doesn't know what's going on. She's like, oh my God. You know, she's like crying. She's freaked out. Y le quitan la banda de los ojos. Y ahí está su fiance. ¿Te quieres casar conmigo?
What the hell?
Oh, no.
I mean, you Yoli, not to like put it there because you're a girl, but if like your significant others did that to you, would you say yes or no?
Okay, so you guys don't want to know what she said?
No, but we
No,
yeah,
tell us after. What would you say?
Okay, so the thing with me is I would definitely say no because that's not my thing. Like why the hell do you think that this is okay?
That's a red flag.
As my partner, personally my partner, like you should know that I would not fuck with that. Like
El susto que
That's the
pasó la
point.
You
girl.
guys
Girl?
I'm a chillona. Like you imagine me in that
Probably would've got a heart
situation?
attack.
I would literally just lose it. But-
Exactly.
But that-
y su familia estaba ahí.
The biggest
So
anxiety
de-
attack.
de-
Wow.
los dos,
La familia del hermano and everything. They were,
And
they
they
were
approved?
recording and stuff. Okay, well, again, you guys not want to know what she said?
What did she
Wait.
say?
Thank you, finally.
did you say?
So she actually said yes.
I
Oh,
Okay, so
my
ella
God.
le dijo que sí al hombre. So la cosa es que, this is what I'm telling you. Like, if it was my personal couple, I would be like, no, hell no. You should know damn well this is not for me. But apparently, ella había platicado con él. They've always talked about, you know, getting engaged or whatever. And he had mentioned to her already a few times that he would love to propose to her in a scary way for her and her family. So he basically had warned her already.
La preparó.
that- que ya so sabes, eso ya sabía. So
still
she
got
kind of
scared.
already, but she still got scared.
You telling the story, I feel like I'm getting
Hey, I
an
mean,
anxiety
Yeah.
attack because I probably
I gotta
like,
show you guys the video. Well,
He could
There's
have
a
done it.
video.
Yes, that's on the edge of a heart attack.
Yeah,
Which
I would-
reminds me real quick of la actriz.
I was just
la
gonna say
actriz,
that.
¿Cómo se llama? Perdón.
Esta Levy. Mariana Levy.
Okay, Mariana Levy, que le querían secuestrar en México, so they pulled up to her car para secuestrar. That was an actual secuestro.
That was a
Oh,
secuestro.
Or
yeah.
un asalto. Le iban a
Okay.
asaltar. She got a heart attack right then and
Yeah,
there.
she
and
passed
died.
away and she was young.
Oh
passed
my
away.
God. ¿Cuántos años tenía?
She was like 30 something at the time. I want to say she was 30 something.
But del susto,
Del susto.
she died. So,
Dude,
¿qué
that's
tal si la
not-
hubiera matado del susto? Ni boda hubiera habido.
Yeah.
Funeral hubiera habido.
But like Yoli said,
that's
maybe
crazy.
they were that type of couple.
Yeah,
You know,
They're
so
like
they've
living
been-
on the
they-
edge.
They're like used to these kinds
They're
of
spontaneous.
things.
They're
Yeah,
spontaneous
they're
for sure.
That's
I don't
extreme.
know. That's
'Cause that's-
extreme.
Yeah.
Damn.
What do you guys think about public proposals in general?
I think you have to be careful with them because it's where you at, the time, and the environment. Because there's a lot of things that could happen. Like you live in the edge, you could be in the ocean, y viene algo y se la lleva con toda la vida,
Viene
right?
un tiburón
Se
y
la come el tiburón.
The one that
La que se
happened
llegó el
not so long ago.
I wish I could add a graphic of a shark.
Hey, hey, you okay?
You okay? Hey, you dented the wall.
Oh my god! I'm so sorry. I read the spider. Oh my god!
What's it called? Like you have to be careful because the one that happened at the Dodger Stadium. Did you see that? The guy got in he ran. Okay, so if you guys didn't watch it, he ran to the field, right? And I think he kneeled. No,
Hey, do you have an
and
ice
like.
I'm just kidding.
He's getting a bump in his head.
Hey,
You see, you got to be careful when you propose because things like this
I
can
know,
happen.
no. Hey.
So the security guards from the Dodger Stadium tackled the guy. Like everybody was watching it. Like he was literally in the field. He ran in the field, and the guys, I guess he was gonna propose to the girl, and they tackled him. They tackled, and it has happened at Disneyland too.
He got on his knees.
And what happened to
they
the ring?
tackled
Se le
him.
cayó el ring.
No, so that's the funny part. So I literally thought that too. I was like, imagine his dumbass lost the ring, but
Yeah,
no, he
the
didn't lose
field.
the ring. They arrested him, and then they kicked him out. She did say yes, so shout out to her. But
Yeah, she's a real one.
And then clearly, like they're like big Dodger fans,
Yeah.
right? So I was sad because once you go on the field, supuestamente el rumor es que ya nunca te dejan de entrar. So
Ever?
you're banned for life from the Dodger Stadium, right? But I was like, damn, that sucks. It's clearly like really big Dodger fans. But it turns out that the guy, I think he only got banned like for 1 year or something.
Okay.
I'm
So
gonna
you
need
know,
to.
you get 1 year to plan the wedding, and then
Hey,
you get back to Dodger
come
Stadium.
back.
Hey, I'm gonna need the Dodgers to like type right now. Start typing and sending something because I mean, you're a big Dodger fan, and you want to do it in a place like that you guys feel like connected to. If that's what
Meaningful.
Meaningful. Thank you. What if the Dodgers is the connection they have?
I think the Dodger Stadium as a venue for the
yeah,
wedding.
we do.
To record. At this point, Dodger Stadium.
But can't you ask for when it comes to situations like that? Can you ask for permission and then they put you on the camera?
And
Pero es mejor pedir perdón que pedir
They
perdón.
wanted to do it on the edge.
No,
They
but
wanted to
then
live on the
I mean,
edge.
then you have situations like this. You get tackled.
Yeah, you do. But it was like, I feel like that proposal I was super cool with because the only one getting hurt is the guy.
Yeah.
You know, you're not scaring
And
me.
But remember, it happened at Disneyland también, and the Disneyland was quick to like reply right away and saying, "We apologize, this and that." It's on YouTube, like the video where the guy's proposing, they tackle him too.
Oh, yeah. Que le dijeron, you need to move.
Yeah.
You need to like leave.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember this story that went viral too. Did you guys see that video of that girl getting proposed to? And I think that guy pranked her. I don't know what he gave her. I don't know if it was a ring pop.
That's the one I was going to talk about.
Oh.
Yeah. So that was...
¿Qué le dio?
It was a ring pop.
It was a ring pop. So he like got on his knee. It was actually in a stadium too. Y le dio un ring pop. Pero he had the actual box in his pocket. So when he got on his knee, he proposed. The girl got so mad that girl got the drink y se la aventó en la cara and walked away.
Oh my God.
But that's what I'm telling you. You gotta know your partner well enough to
How
understand
far you can go.
what sense. Like if you are coming over here making these jokes with her, trying to get married with her, and she is responding this way, you clearly don't know her.
I personally would think that like you were asking if you like the
Public
a public
proposals,
proposal.
yeah.
I think I would, but for like family and friends and a lot of people, not like I don't know if like at a
Not like at a
amusement
stadium.
park,
Exactly.
amusement
Yeah.
park or something. Yeah, because
Si te dicen que no.
yeah, you don't know, but
Oh.
Ni cómo decir que no, because imagine you are
just
in a
say
public-
yes, please,
The
and then tell me no in the
Yeah,
car.
just
Tell me no in the car.
honestly, yeah.
Tell me what I've thought about
You
this
know?
before.
Yeah.
I've always said that because that's like one of my biggest fears, like to get proposed to like at a public space. I love the family thing. Like, yeah, if you're like in a space with family, that's cool.
Organize it.
Because I'm like, clearly you guys are all good, same page, whatever. Pero if I'm like at a stadium or the Laker game or something and then it happens, I'm like, I don't want to feel pressured. I was like, yo me desmayo. Like, I'm not even going to respond. I'm just going to say no later.
Hey, I'll answer at the ER.
I'll say no later. Yeah, I know. but-
You wake up at the hospital.
Yes,
Hey,
man.
hey,
Yes.
By the way, no. I didn't know how to say it, so Mason.
Hey, I
I'm
have,
going to say it in front of
I have,
everybody.
I have a crazy one that I want to say real quick because it came to my mind too. It was a proposal on an air hop. ¿Cómo se llama? Air balloon.
Oh,
The air hot
Okay,
balloon,
yeah,
whatever.
hot air balloon.
Hot air balloon.
Hot air
Okay.
balloon.
Hot air balloon.
Hot air balloon. So, basically, el guy le iba a propose a la girl, right? The girl tenía papeles
Okay.
y el guy no tenía papeles. Okay, so.
Oh my God, I think I heard this one.
So then here goes the balloon up in the air, you know,
Okay.
con altura.
Okay.
Iban para arriba.
Con altura.
Well, this happened in San Diego. Okay,
Oh,
right by
I
the
know a
border.
story.
Right
I
by
heard
the
the
border.
I haven't heard it. I don't
It's
think
funny, but not
Agárrate.
funny. You know, it's messed up, but it's kind of funny.
This is messed up. It's
yeah.
not funny.
Yeah, well, what
I thought it was
happened?
funny.
What happened was.
Okay, tell me.
What had happened was, allá arriba, you know, que si te casas conmigo. No, I don't know how he got on his knees. That thing is small. Pero pues, yeah, she said yes. Whatever, the wedding's on. You know, yeah. Okay, the wedding's on.
Good news. That's the good news.
That's the
So
good
they got
news.
proposed to in the hot air balloon.
He proposed
Oh,
to
he
her on the
proposed
hot air
in-
balloon.
okay.
That's the good
She
news.
said
She
yes.
said
Gotcha.
yes.
They're good
All
to
right,
go.
cool. We're
This
off
is the
to a
bad
good
news.
They're
start.
good to go. They're already setting the date and everything up in the air. You know? As soon as we land, we're gonna go look at cakes. We're gonna go look at
Pick a
invitations.
venue.
Hey, but
the
where
venue.
did they land?
Yeah. So then they did land, but
Which is good. They landed.
it was an emergency landing.
I'm glad they
It was an
landed.
emergency landing
no.
though.
They landed safely.
Se chingó la cosa ahí arriba.
Uh-huh.
Well, friend, they landed, but on the other side of the border.
Hey, tell the people what other side.
Tijuana,
Oh,
in
I
San
thought-
Diego.
I
The
didn't
border,
hear
the
you.
border,
the other
the,
side of the border.
the border
I
to
thought it was-
Tijuana. Hey, the border to Tijuana from San Diego is to Tijuana, right?
Yeah.
Well, they ended up in Tijuana. I don't know if in Rosarito, Ensenada, I don't know where.
Oh my god.
So what happens? The guy no tiene papeles.
¿Cómo regresarse?
¿Cómo regresarse? How is the wedding even gonna happen? Well, I mean, I guess you can get married, right?
Honestly, I feel like having a wedding in Mexico would have been super
Right?
Yeah,
cool.
you
she,
can-
she can still fix him, right?
I mean,
Yeah,
the
you
good,
can.
Yeah, I
She
mean,
can
the
still
good,
fix
the
him.
good news is that, I mean,
But that wasn't the plan, you know?
No,
That
yeah,
wasn't
I
the
know.
plan.
How unfortunate.
Pero
Yeah.
nosotros hacemos
Okay.
planes y Dios tiene otros
Dios
planes para
dispone.
nosotros.
Uno hace
Sí, ya.
planes
Ahora
y
va a
Dios
tener grupo
dispone.
firma y en
Ahora
Tijuana
se
tocando
vamos
la
a ver en
banda.
México, but I feel like people be going out there and getting like real good budgets on their wedding.
Yeah, Yoli,
Yeah?
it's,
Oh,
It's
yeah.
not like that much cheaper either, because it's still pricey, but it's like
Yoli.
You get like probably like
But
a
you gotta
good
keep in
half
mind
off.
that was a choice that you want to go to Mexico
half.
and get a wedding. This guy didn't want to go back to Mexico.
but you gotta make the
'cause-
best of the situation. You're already there.
Because he couldn't come back.
Diosito said,
So
hey,
that's
moral of the
crazy
story,
story.
no te cases.
Yeah.
More of the story, you
More so,
know,
no te
stay on the
cases.
ground. Stay on the ground.
More proposals underground.
yeah.
That is crazy.
Yeah. Speaking of the ground, guys, did you guys hear the story about the guy que sacó el dinero del banco de la familia? They had like a family bank account. Sacó el dinero de la familia, right? And he wanted to go bless other people.
We love that. We love that.
Okay, so this is where we're going. This happened in
Like
Oregon.
Robin Hood.
Hey, this happened in Oregon. So he took the family money. He was an I-5 in Oregon, blessing people, throwing $100 bills. It was over $200,000.
I actually read this, but I didn't get all the details. No way.
Well, we have 'em here.
I didn't even know.
Hey, we have him here. So, according to the lieutenant from the Oregon State Police, he said the people were good and quick to clean it up.
Of course.
I mean, like, how about cleaning up the trash, you
How
know?
about fixing the
But
poorhouse?
it took them about an
For real, fix those
it took them about an hour to pick up all the money. People were like lining up at the freeway, se ponían en the emergency lane, y bajándose ahí, looking for the scavenging hunt. Now the family of the guy is asking whoever found the money to please return it.
Oh,
Ah,
yeah,
I
sure.
hate
Why?
when they do
Sure,
that to you
Bob.
guys. Oh, ahorita vamos a regresar.
Ahorita voy,
Sí.
ya, un ratito.
Were they
You want it all right now?
Yeah, were they like familia con dinero or like
They were. not
Apparently.
anymore.
not anymore? Hey, all they had in the bank was 200K.
Yeah,
That's
but
so
according to my
crazy.
notes, it says right here that where is it at? He left the family without money, completely wiped out the whole thing, and dice que
Oh, wow.
That's messed
Without money.
without money.
So he
Aw,
left. So
maybe
he
I
said,
would
"I'm gonna
return
go
them."
bless someone else."
Yeah, so he
and
said-
I'm gonna make my family struggle.
But what I
And
do want to
myself?
know, but
And
what I
myself,
do want to
yeah.
know is that why did he do this to his family? ¿Qué le hizo la familia a él? Because it's not in the story.
He could have done it differently. He could, and really in the freeway,
Yeah.
risking. People are like, imagine like I'm driving and like someone just throws 200,000
What
out
are you
the
doing?
window. I'm
Yeah.
like driving and my windshield is full of money.
Oh, he's
like-
definitely gonna stop. You
I'm
know
hitting
that.
the brakes.
Yeah, I'm hitting the
Yeah,
brakes.
you know, you could have caused an accident. Or I mean,
We all better have insurance.
Because I'm getting this money.
Yoli, I love that for Hector. Okay, let me ask you a
Yeah.
question. You're saying, they could have caused an accident. What would Hector do if he's on the 405 freeway and he sees money flying? What's the first thing Hector's gonna do?
well, Yoli said I'm gonna press on
So
the
you're
brake.
part of the problem.
Yeah, but it's like that's what I'm saying. I'm gonna create an accident because I got too
But it
excited.
wasn't
Hey,
my
ya me-
fault.
yo
It
me
was his
conozco.
for
It was
money.
not my fault because I had to stop to
Hector,
get the
de
money.
todos modos-
Hey, to get the money out of the windshield because I
Yeah,
couldn't see.
and
so
for
I
the
pulled
safety of
over.
others.
Yes. I
Hey.
didn't want to hit someone else.
De
so I
todos
got out
modos,
the car.
de todos modos, el que pega al último es el culpable. So
Yeah.
you're at the front. So the people behind you gotta be
But
careful.
what
Worry about it.
Yeah, insurance-wise.
And
Yo
something
quiero
like
saber
that.
más de la historia.
happened. We don't know what happened. We
He's in
would like
jail?
to. But I mean,
I'm
is
sure
it-
he's out already.
danger
But
to
it's his
society or
money,
what?
no, or what?
It could be because you're causing a hazard in the freeway and you're
Okay.
causing somebody could have a car accident, but the family, it's so hard to see who took the money because the family's asking if you have the money, please be a good person and return it.
Yeah, honestly, now that
But
you
like-
told the story, like if I got $20, I'm returning 10.
So let me ask you guys a question. So if you guys were in that position, would you guys give the money back? Like, let's say, for instance, you were one of the lucky people, and you got like $50,000. Are you gonna return that? Or are you
No,
gonna keep it?
lo mío es mío,
Obviously
lo
not.
tuyo
It's a
es tuyo.
blessing. A blessing came my way.
Yeah.
Lo que se
and
regala ya no
suddenly
se
came-
quita.
Lo que
Yeah.
se da no se quita como
It
It
Lo
was in
regaló,
my
un regalo no se
destiny.
vuelve.
It was in my destiny.
You
I
know.
was driving.
It was
I didn't
on
look
my
for it.
path.
It came to me.
You guys want to know something crazy?
I don't think I'll return it.
I feel like I would return it, and I, as much as I wouldn't want to. Like inside, I'd be like, no, I have to keep it. When I was little, and then you could ask my family this, okay? My mom still to this day, she's like, okay. So I was walking home from elementary school, okay? So afuera de la escuela, ya no estaba ni en campus, y me encuentro un billete de 20 en el suelo. Okay, no, I was not walking from school to the house. I was walking from my house to school, like en la mañana. Me encuentro el billete de 20, and then I go to the school, and I turn it in. I turn it in, and then the lady was just like, okay, well, you know, at the end of the week, if nobody comes and claims it, you can take it. And then I was like, okay, for sure. So I'm feeling happy, you know. I was like, hell yeah, like I'm like.
Vas a get paid
Y
Friday.
luego le voy a decir a mi mamá, y mi mamá dice, ¿dónde lo encontraste? Afuera de la casa. Y No te lo trajiste. Ay, oh my God. I was like, oh my God, Mom.
Okay, my question is, did you claim it?
Yeah, hell yeah, I did. At the end on Friday, I did go to the office.
Where's my money? Where's
I
my
was
money?
like, hey guys, I found $20 and they gave it to me.
It was
So
for
see,
you.
sometimes,
Regardless,
it was
it's
meant for
to
you,
do a
yeah.
good thing and still get good stuff. I feel like
Aw.
$50,000 is a lot of bad karma if I know what the happened and I don't return it. So I
Dude,
probably will.
as
You
much as
you pretend you didn't read the story.
Yeah, I mean,
Just so you don't have to return the
I
money.
think
Yeah.
I would return some. You know, I think I would take like, okay, you know, I need like
I'll keep
5,000.
100.
Yeah,
because I had to
100,000.
save for
five-
you.
If I got
It's a win and win.
Yeah.
You know, it's a win and win.
Gil, uno para ti, uno para mí.
Pa' mí,
uno
pa'
pa' ti,
ti,
uno
bro.
pa' ti.
Eh, vas pa' acá y
Okay, but what if you got the 50,000? How much would you return?
Oh, that's pretty
You would
nothing.
keep 5,000 only?
No, well, maybe like 25, half and half.
I just look at it. I just look at it as a
You know, half
blessing.
and half.
I look at it as a blessing. I mean, it wasn't your way. Like it's a blessing.
You would keep the.
Yeah, I mean, it's a
it's
blessing.
just-
Te cayó del cielo.
No, pues sí. Y sí cayó del cielo.
Diosito knew I was struggling.
I would do some research on the family. Like, see, like, were they a good family or a bad family?
Bottom
Hey,
line,
por algo lo hizo, so just keep
Yeah, I'm
it.
like, let me find
bottom
out more
line,
and then I'll figure it out.
cuando se pierde algo, siempre hay una recompensa. So what were they gonna give? You know,
That's a thing.
I got 50, but I might tell them I got 25, and what are you still gonna give me? You know,
I'm sure-
a recompensa.
Hey, hablando de dinero, I'm sure
So
he
we all
saved
made
a little
money
money for
We
his
all win.
We all make
for
money.
his bill, because I'm sure he has to save some money for his bill. He knew he was gonna go.
I
to
still
jail.
don't know why he's in jail though. Oh,
because
because it was a safety hazard.
It's his safety, and then also
Because
you
if
take
it's
your
your money, if you want to throw it away, it's
But it's
flush it
not
down
just
the
your
toilet.
money; it's the family's money. So you,
Well, if you have access to the account, just like her and me, we both are owners of that money. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like,
I have a question. I mean,
Pero pues-
have we all lost like a wallet?
yeah.
Oh my gosh, yes, I lost.
You lost a wallet?
You know, remember we went to Applebee's and remember my Louis Vuitton wallet?
Louis Vuitton.
Yeah.
Hey.
I lost it.
You lost it after all?
Yeah.
At
No.
Applebee's?
No, not at
Oh,
Applebee's.
okay. Damn.
And no one returned it?
No, I was like, please. No tiene
Where did
dinero.
you
It was
lose
just
it?
a Louis- Gil, if I knew where I lost it, I would have
No,
it
but
right
where
now.
did you last
part of
sell it? Where did you, no, but
That's
where
the
did
part of
retrace your
losing
steps.
it.
No, sometimes you're like, I'm at the club and I lost it.
I tried retracing my steps.
Uh-huh.
I drove to every freaking area that I went to. I looked in the floor. I went to go ask, like, hey, like, did you find a Louis Vuitton wallet? Like, just give me back my debit card.
Se
and
pierde el
money.
sol, imagínate la wallet.
Sometimes
I
it
was
hurts
like-
more to
I think
to
it
lose
hurt.
your...
I think it hurt more because it was a gift. So
I think sometimes it
RIP.
hurts more to lose the
RIP.
wallet because you have to go get a license. You have to go get get a debit card. All of that is more of a struggle
Yeah,
than
it
losing
is.
maybe $20 or $40 you had in your wallet. You know?
yeah. So right now,
So they no one
Yeah.
return it? They didn't have money at all?
right now I'm driving without a license.
Oh my
my
god.
The-
But,
But-
I got a
Call
paper.
police.
I got a paper. I
Call
got a paper.
police.
If a police is watching this, I got a paper.
Yeah, let me.
too.
No, because it is a hassle to go into the DMV and getting that. Shout out to the DMV employees.
Yeah,
what's
be
it called?
nicer,
Be
please.
nice. What's it called? But do you guys have a hookup so we can just walk through the line? Because
Yeah.
I
If
don't
you
like
go to
the
the DMV like at 4 p.m., right before they're gonna close at 5, you get in quick and out.
Really?
In and out, and they have to see you. But if you go in the morning, then you're gonna wait. You
Oh,
know.
yeah, yeah.
Pero si vas
Life
a las
hack.
life hack. Si vas a las 4 de la tarde, right before when they're gonna close, they have to get you in, so they're gonna get you in and out quick.
Pero cierran a que horas a las 5.
Like at 5, 5:30, no, like
Okay,
at
yeah,
5,
yeah.
I think.
Hey, get there at 4:50.
Maybe 3:30, 4, but
love
you know
this.
you're gonna go in and out.
Did you guys hear about that man that won a raffle? So, okay, this happened actually in Shenzhen, China. And the job, they literally raffled a whole year paid leave. So they're going to pay you all year long to, like, practically do nothing. And they did this just so they could relieve the stress on their employees.
Oh,
Oh wow.
Can you guys imagine that? Your job at being like, oh, hey,
we're moving to what's it called?
you want Shenzhen?
Shizzy.
I think that's how you say it, Shenzhen.
So you get to be traveling or off.
No, you
at
can do
home,
whatever you
but
want. You're
gonna
gonna
be
get
getting
paid.
So you
365 days out of the year.
So
Nice.
basically, it's a PTO, so you don't have to come to work at all.
Yeah, you're like not gonna come to work for
Okay,
306. Wait, is it 300? No, it's not 300. It's 200, right?
What?
The year?
300
How many days is it?
365 days.
200?
Uh-huh.
Some-
12 months.
I said
12 months. 12 months, 4 weeks.
no.
Each month, 7 days a
365.
week.
Hey, as you can
Wait, how
see,
many-
24
never
hours
take
a day.
Hey, Gil, as you can see, never take any facts that we say in this podcast because sometimes we don't know.
Because we say the wrong things. But
Yeah.
wait, how many days is it?
365.
Okay, so I said it right.
You said
No, you said
200.
200.
No, I said
Damn.
300 first.
No.
Wait.
Roll the
we're
clip.
gonna- We're gonna have to get paid.
So you know,
365 days
So
out of
it-
the year. Really good. Okay, well, anyways, a whole year,
Uh-huh.
leave, they're gonna pay you.
And so what is he doing now?
Nothing. He's
enjoying his
chilling.
money.
But is he
I
home?
mean,
Is he
what
traveling?
would you do? What would you do if
I
they're
would be
paying you for a whole
traveling,
year?
traveling and just like, at home maybe. Haciendo nada.
Heck no, I'm traveling the world.
We're talking about
The
blessing.
world. I mean, what's the salary? Like,
Wait,
I
but
mean,
think
I
about
hope
it. Think
there's
about
some-
it. Think about it. You're thinking that that's money on top of what you make. No, that's the money you make. So you're still paying your bills. You're still paying your,
Damn,
you know.
now that I think about it, that's not
I mean, more than anything,
True.
just be at home.
Yeah, if anything-
True,
be
but
at
if you
home.
look at it the other ways, like you're getting paid for not going to work, you could get another job
Oh, true.
for that
yeah,
year.
you
For a
can
whole year,
find
yeah.
out
Whole
ways
year.
to-
A cash-
to
a cash-
multiply that.
It doesn't even matter if it has cash or not. They're not going to stop paying you because
Yeah.
you're getting another job. It's like you
Second
don't
job.
have to come.
You basically have more time.
Yeah.
To enjoy
So
life.
that's awesome. Yeah.
That is true.
Yeah,
and
you
here at
guys.
Pásale Bien, we're going to be raffling.
A paid
A
whole
one
year.
day. Hey, a one day.
Well,
half
a
day.
whole unpaid year. I mean, paid.
And Gil's gonna pay you for it.
I'm going to pay you, right? Once we find the Louis Vuitton wallet.
Hey, did any of the coworkers talk about it or anything? I'm sure I would have been mad about
I
it.
would have been so close yet so far.
I wonder. Imagine if like your job would do that and they'll do it by attendance or performance. Like only the people with attendance,
Pues ya
people
valí.
that get here early, the people that the performance like is. You know how like, when in school they'll give you like a
Certificate.
I was about to mention that.
Oh, this school?
No, because I always would be so like proud or also feeling like, man, that could have been me. At the end of the year, cuando le daban un award a la persona que
Perfect
nunca
attendance.
perdió un día de la escuela, you always think like when you're sick or my head itches like or something, piojos. Let me stay home, you know. But then at the end of the year, I would see them get an award. I'd be like, man, I should have came to school every
I
day.
knew it.
Yeah.
I knew it. Hey, but if they do that at my job, I'm not even showing up to the meeting because I know I miss work once a week. I know that I
I'm not
need
even
more
part of
money.
it.
Yeah, I'm
There
not
were-
even part of the
Dude,
raffle.
there was times when I like my sister, like she's like, Hector, let's not go to school today, and I'm like,
Okay.
okay, but no, this is how we're like, let's go to the buffet, and I'm like,
Oh my god!
literally we would, Mom, if you're watching this, we would go and chill in the buffet for I don't know how many hours.
8 hours.
So we would be there
6?
for like lunch and almost dinner.
¿Y no le decían nada?
No, we would be sitting there for like 4 hours, and then we would take the city bus back home and be like,
Como si
Mom,
nada.
hi.
Cansado del estudio.
How was
Cansado.
school? How was
It
school? And I'm
so
like,
hard, Mom.
oh my
That's
gosh, Mom, I had a
crazy.
test today. I'm so stressed out. Yeah, at my school, they used to like, when you didn't show up to school, they used to call, right? So me and my sister would be like, if they call, you get the voicemail.
And you knew they were called a certain
So
time.
Yeah.
we knew to call at a certain time. So ahí estábamos. And then as soon as they would call, we would answer it and they would like hang up. And then my mom would be like, ¿Quién habló? And I was like, oh, it was...
Mi tía ma.
Wrong number.
No, yeah. The-
Only ditch on senior ditch day. Okay, it's on your senior
Do you
year.
guys ever did that?
I did
Yeah,
it.
senior
did.
ditch day. But I was such a good kid that I literally told my mom, tomorrow's senior ditch day.
I-
And nobody's going to go to school, so I didn't go to school.
I don't have to go home.
So you just stayed home?
No, I went to the activities.
activity they were doing,
Yeah.
See, I honestly like one of my teachers said, well, it was a history class, and he was all like, actually, no, it wasn't history, it was government, and he was all like, oh, whoever shows up tomorrow, we're gonna be giving extra credit. Yo con with my grade C.
Oh,
So I was
that.
like, damn, I have to bring that C up. So I didn't
show
do
up?
senior ditch. Yeah, I didn't do senior ditch. I didn't do senior ditch because of that.
But it's okay because you ditch other days.
Well.
Obviously at the
You did a lot
buffet.
of
Y de
senior
todo-
ditch.
Yeah, yeah, buffet time.
y de todo mundo se graduó.
No, I graduated.
Hector, is the buffet still open?
Yeah, it still is.
Really?
But they said they have cucarachas, but I mean,
Oh
my
my
family still
God,
goes.
Por eso no les decían nada. Pues
It's
que se
another
las coman.
story.
They should be having a limit at the buffets.
I think they do tell you like after 2 hours, oh, you guys almost done. Or they bring you the tab. Oh, here you go.
I like when
Hey,
you,
the when they bring you the little candy.
Yeah, thank you
Yeah.
guys.
Oh, we're not
bring
ready
one
to
for
go.
dessert.
hey, we're not ready to
Like,
go.
I'm
So
barely
no
on my fourth
second
plate.
bite.
Can I get a refill while you're at it? I know, pero pues ni
Ay,
modo,
no.
¿qué le vamos a hacer a la vida? Si es la vida. If you guys get proposed, just say yes. Hasta que
no, absolutely
desmayate.
in the car, in the
Just
car
pass
say
out.
no. You know. If you find money, then
Keep your money.
just give it.
That
back.
was God wanting you to
Nah.
keep your money.
I mean, give it, turn it in. Remember, karma exists.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
But if you keep it, other people are gonna keep money too. So it's a win-win.
But
It's
I
a
feel
win and
like-
win.
I feel like karma's gonna do her or his. I don't know if it's a he or she,
Hmm.
but they're gonna do their job. If they stole it, I didn't steal it.
Yeah.
No, but then that's your thing because they stole it, and that's all good and great. I think once you know,
Once you know, you have to return it
once
back.
you know the story, then it's like, okay, now you're stuck in that situation and you have to figure out what to do, right or wrong. But I mean, right or wrong is based on whatever you.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a family that is struggling, I mean, I know I'm gonna contradict myself, but it's a family that's struggling or like elderly people, like obviously you're gonna return it back. But if
Yeah.
it's a wealthy family, best believe I'm
Hell
be Gucci
yeah.
buying
I'm
my
like, you
clothes.
out. Bye.
But they want to. You don't know if they were
But that's what I'm
asking for
saying.
the money back is because obviously they needed.
But some
No,
people,
that's yeah.
some
I
people,
think the doing research on the family first.
yeah.
And we'll decide.
Well, I tried,
And
but
then
there
I'll
was
make my
like,
decision.
I brought the story. It's your choice if you want to go into depth. But, like I
If
just
you
brought the
want to do
story.
your good deed or not.
Yeah.
It was a good time. It was a good time.
Would
I
you
love the
return
stories.
it, though?
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
I'd keep some of it now. I mean, I could take this much.
After
back,
doing
but
the
I'm just-
math, after doing the math.
Hey, los huevos están caros, la leche, todo está caro, ahorita la gasolina.
If the lottery taxes you to get that money, I'm gonna tax you to return your money.
Literally.
You know what? You are completely right.
Let's see.
You know
Okay,
what?
guys.
I
Well,
mean, you
this.
should get rewarded. Sorry.
Yeah, no, definitely a recompensa. You know, en
Yeah.
esta vida
Like
nada gratis,
I'm gonna go
nada
out of my
gratis.
way to go take it back to you.
My gas, my
Yeah.
time.
I
Yeah.
feel like when it comes to stuff like that, they should reward you. Because honestly, I feel like if someone returned my wallet, I feel like I would have rewarded them.
Oh,
Like,
somebody wants their wallet back.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'm
they
like-
bring my wallet back,
How long ago
please.
did you lose it?
like 3 months ago.
Oh no, forget about it. Well, actually, what if they do return it? If you have your license, they can return it to your house.
Yeah.
I mean, keep the money. Just return the rest of the stuff. Did you
Yeah,
have a lot
I
of
feel
money?
like you should just send my debit card.
Did you have
Yeah.
cash in there?
No, I didn't.
No. Okay.
No.
Per usual.
It's all in the car.
Well, you should run to Oregon to get some money.
Did I tell you guys that time they stole my wallet from my car?
When they broke in the car for you?
Yeah,
Oh,
I went to the gym. First mistake. And when I left the gym, I was like getting in the car and my window was broken,
Oh
and I was
my
like, no way! I
God.
almost had a mini heart attack because I was like, no, Jesus, please!
No.
My laptop was in there,
Oh,
and
that's
I was like, no, they took my laptop.
They didn't
like
take it?
I didn't even think about my wallet first. I was like, they took my laptop. I was already about to start crying. And then when they cracked my window, like the window fell right on top of my computer bag.
Oh my
You
God.
obviously like they're in a hurry trying to just grab and
Yeah.
ditch. So I think they didn't realize like my laptop was right there, so they just grabbed my cartera and they bounced.
Oh
Could
my
Second
God.
mistake was leaving my cartera.
Yeah. Unattended.
Did you see
for
the,
everybody to see?
from your window? Can you see the wallet?
That's what I'm saying. Like that was a
Your mistake.
my mistake.
Well,
to
someone
leave
had a
it.
bad
Hey,
leg
but that's
day.
not the story. The story is that they
story.
stole
El
my
robador
Stories
must have
don't go
had
to
a
the gym.
bad leg day para hacer eso.
No, and you know what's the craziest part? Whoever stole my wallet, they left their damn phone right there.
Oh my
So
God.
I'm like, that's it. We're gonna catch him.
Yeah, that's it.
LAPD,
It's a wrap.
FBI, right?
Yeah.
Nah, they never.
Did you
Ni
sell-
con teléfono,
So
ni
they
la
trade you.
dirección.
They're like, here's my phone. I'm taking your wallet.
Yeah, no, they
Damn.
left the phone. I think it was an accident or whatever. And it was so cool though because I think that whenever they stole my wallet, I was out of the gym like only a few minutes afterwards. Like they had probably just done it and had just left a few minutes before. And when I called the police, like to tell them like, oh, you know, I'm gonna report this or whatever, I started checking my account. Y ya había llamado yo a las tarjetas, like cancelado todo. My account purchase just got declined at 7-Eleven and da-da-da-da. Purchase just got declined at this Arco.
Good.
Da-da-da. I'm like, yeah, fuck you guys.
Yeah,
like they
good.
were really out here trying to like spend my money real quick. I was like, oh my
I'm
God.
concerned they declined because they were
No
trying to
tenía
use it. No había
dinero.
dinero.
Yeah. No, I had called. I had
Yeah,
already
oh, you called,
yeah.
okay.
Did you not listen to me?
He's trying to say you're broke, Yoli.
I know what he's trying to say. At
Purchase
7-Eleven, like $100-something purchase. I was like, oh my
What you
God.
gonna get at
got me
7-Eleven for $100?
Yeah.
How-
Everything.
But how embarrassing pulling up to, you get declined with $100 worth of stuff.
You never been declined?
I've
Yeah, you never been declined?
How does that feel?
No, I haven't.
Well, I mean, we'll
With
say the story.
$100 worth of stuff at a
Where
7-Eleven.
did they get it?
That's
And
Yeah.
they're getting, you know what I mean? Like, I hope they felt stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I could never do that.
But it was good sitting down with you guys today. It was a wonderful. I hope you guys have fun at home. We can't wait to be back with more stories.
Salud, friend.
Oh yeah, we have some cheers. We didn't cheers today.
Salud, friend.
Cheers. Oh, what about cheers? Alex? Cheers. No,
Oh, wait.
why you
wait,
go
wait.
there?
Cheers, Yoli. Cheers to the
Saludos a
gym
todos.
stories.
I hope you guys are having a Sunday fun day.
Make sure you guys follow us on our socials at Pásala Bien Show.
Others
And
talking
we
to me
can't
first.
wait to see you next time.
Next time. Hasta pronto, hasta luego, hasta en 7 días, porque en la semana hay 7 días, 365 días al año. Nos vemos en 7
My bad.
días o 8 días, la semana de vuelta. Vuelta de semana, el domingo.
Nos vemos en 8. Why did you say en 8?
Because I guess that the weeks counts like, I don't know.
Ah, okay, wait.
7 days.
We'll figure it out some other day.
If we find money and give it away, is that good karma?
Wait,
So
what?
if you find some money, give some away and then keep some. So that will
Oh,
balance
give it
out
to
the
me,
bad
friend. Make
karma.
sure you give it to me, though.
Yeah.
If
Or
you
give it
find
to us.
call me.
Make sure you go to work every day because you don't want to miss the raffle. No, what if
You
dropping the
might
raffle?
get that.
You might get the
you're
raffle.
lucky one.
Okay, guys. Thank you for watching. See you next time.